It's day 5, December 5th. 5. Guys, I'm so excited. We're ready to see day 5. Ooh, this is fun. Guys, look at that. Ooh, that's very interesting. It's a bit different than the yellows and stuff, but can you see? Can you see the yellow? Some yellows in that, and then, oh my goodness, this is gonna be really fun. I like this one. This is really pretty. Ooh, I know, I'm saying I like every single one of them. This is really pretty. Ooh, okay, we gotta get this set up, which I'm already set up this time. Ooh, and look, there's tea. Lemon and ginger flavor. Yummy. All right. Let's get this caked up. Okay, it's all caked up. Oh my goodness, like Lucy just did such a good job dyeing these colors. They're just so fun and different, and like their creativity to the dyeing process. I've never dyed yarn. It's actually something I've been contemplating in the head is maybe I want to try. And I just admire like all the colors and fun things. Okay, moment of truth. Look at that. That's going to be interesting. Do you see that? Oh, let's see. Ooh, I'm very curious how this is going to come together. Like, these are so vibrant that I'm like, wow, this is almost like, pastels, right? So it's gonna add a funness. I think that's the funness of these like advent calendars, is just like, let's just throw in the next color, whatever it is, and it will just add in just the quirkiness, and I'm really loving it. This is so pretty. I guess you would call that maybe a purple. I don't know if it comes up as purple as much on the screen for you guys. And then there's this very pale yellow, and then like almost like an off-white, really. Oh, so pretty. All right, let's get this on the socks so that we can see how this is gonna turn out. So for today's question, the question of the day. All right, I'm thinking Christmas desserts, cookies. Like, okay, here in the USA, we celebrate Thanksgiving, and we always have like pumpkin pie. That's like that's the dessert for Thanksgiving Day. I know not everyone ends up doing that. I think pecan is another one that's really popular on that day. But it's always been funny to me is Christmas doesn't quite have that like identifying dessert. I'm sure there's like, all of us have like the ones we grew up with, but it's not like, oh, well, pumpkin pie, that's Christmas desserts. Like, it almost seemed like, I mean, the gingerbread cookies, obviously. Now that's a classic for the Christmas season. So maybe that is the dessert for Christmas Day? I don't know. I don't remember. Like, I always remember my mom just kind of having a bunch of fun things. Like, she would make a candy, gingerbread. Maybe there would be pie. Like, I can't even really think for sure that there was actually, like, for sure pie. More like candies and cookies is more the dessert I think of when I think of Christmas desserts. I mean, like I said, obviously gingerbread is, I guess that probably would be the iconic dessert for Christmas. What do you think? What do you guys think? Is that it? What is your guys' traditional favorite Christmas dessert? Is there one that your family just had every single year? Like, is there one that just, oh, that's just the one? I would love to know in the comment section down below. Tell me your favorite Christmas desserts. I'd probably have to say mine is actually gingerbread. It's like, it's weird because when I think of it too, I also am like, well, but I almost think of things of like hot cocoa with peppermint sticks and whipped cream, and like, it's almost like hot drinks are more of a thing. You know what I mean? So it's kind of funny because when I was thinking about desserts, I was like, oh, what are the Christmas desserts? Because I never for sure felt like, oh, we had to have this dessert because that's what everyone has on Christmas Day. We always would have the same type of chocolates in our stockings, which for us here, like me and my brother, I don't think I knew anyone else that had this traditionally every year, but See's Candy was a chocolate that we always had. I don't even know if that name is known much past our side of the country. Like, I don't even know if on the other side of the USA, if it's that known. I don't know. Do people know about See's Candy? Is that just a weird West Coast thing? It could be. Anyway, so we would always have See's Candy, like, and that's the thing, like, because we got candy in our stockings, we didn't necessarily, like, need desserts all at, like, dinner time because we ended up eating all our candy all day long. So maybe that was part of it. My mom always made, like, this toffee that she would do a layer of the toffee and then a layer of chocolate, which you put chocolate chips on the toffee while it's still hot, and then it just melts perfectly. And I think you would sprinkle it with, I think, almonds, and the toffee had almonds in it. And so she would always make a big batch of that, and then you just, like, when it hardens up, you crunch it, and it's just a bunch of funky shapes and sizes. I do love that candy. That's very good. And then, of course, you have to have the gingerbread. I'm trying to think if there was another one. Oh, she used to always make, actually, she make that. Should add that to my list. I think they're called Carmelitos. And they're basically like, almost like an oatmeal cookie bar where you would do, it's been a really long time since I've made it. So you do the bar or the cookie, the dough, and then you put caramel, and I think, so my dad's allergic to chocolate. So chocolate was in some of our stuff, but not in other stuff. And I think that one had a layer of chocolate as well, but I could be wrong about that. And then you would do the dough, like, and like I said, it's kind of like a oatmeal-y cookie top of like apple crisp type dough that you would put on top of that, and then you'd bake it, and then you'd cut them into bars. Those were another traditional ones. So I think that was very, again, so a lot of ours are very unique to, like, that's just what my mom made. And so those three were the big ones. I feel like I'm forgetting one. Oh, you know what? There's a cookie I think my mom really liked. Oh, that's so funny. I almost forgot about it. It's the Thumbprint Cookies she would make their own. I think they were almond cookies. And then, you know, you put your thumb in, and then you put like a scoop of jam. Obviously, as a child, I did not eat those a lot because they're like just barely in the memory bank of like, yeah, she did like making those. I think she really liked them. As far as her cooking, she loved baking more than like cooking like savory stuff. So when it came to Christmas time, it was like the cookies and all that. And that would be the things that like at Christmas Day, thered be like a tray of those things on it. Yeah, I think that's it. I could be missing one, but I'm pretty sure that was like our traditional Christmas cookies and desserts. Okay, let's keep it. That's it for today's video. I know, I say it every day, but I love these songs. I'm so excited about them. How's your Christmas knitting going? Are you doing the same thing as me where you're working through your advent calendar, or are you working on gifts? There's probably a lot of gift making happening, I'm assuming. You definitely have to tell me how that's going. I mean, you don't have to tell me. I would love to hear how your Christmas knitting's going, and I would love to hear what your traditional Christmas desserts are. Is there more than one? Is it just one is it the gingerbread cookie? Is that the one? I would love to know. All right, I hope you're having an awesome Christmas season, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow.